Hi, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I am here to do the weekly energy for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we will be doing a collective and then going through each sign. I'm going to let them lead us with who goes first, whatevs the order. But these messages are about taking a leap of faith. What is blocking you? What energy are you working with? And what are you moving towards this week? So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And hopefully these messages will resonate with you and give you some clarity on what you will be working with this week. The energies might, fluctuate a little bit depending on where you are on your journey. So if it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, and maybe it happened last week, who knows. But these messages have been very accurate, and I'm really excited to be doing these. So let's see. Now we will be starting with a collective energy for earth signs: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? What do they need to be taking a leap of faith with this week? What are the overall messages that they need to know for their highest good? All right. Straight to the point, huh? Yeah. Listen to your intuition. Follow your divine guidance. Work on your connection to source and your law of attraction to bring in everything and anything that you may need or want. Okay? All your desires can come true this week. You plant those seeds, my friend, because this is a good time for you. You are getting a lot of downloads, a lot of information, a lot of inner peace happening this week because you're being provided for. You know it. You feel it. You trust it. So, see what's on the bottom of the deck. Could be waiting for communication with an air sign, possibly a Libra. But yeah, I definitely see, there is a decision of how to move forward this week between you. And I feel like y'all will be going through some very significant changes. You could be dealing with Aquarius as well. This air sign could be a little closed off, a little cold and bitter. Where you're willing to grow and learn, and they're going to have to be the one to make this decision if they want to move forward or not. Okay. But there are definitely some karmic cycles or things coming to a close, especially if you are dealing with an Aquarius, but it is going to be a dream come true for you. It's just about taking ownership. Okay, taking ownership and leadership over your life, and your reality is what you make it, right? So let's see. And of course, I did not write that down that collective time, so I am going to assume that it was right around 3. I will check that before I post it in the comments. I get ahead of myself sometimes. What can I say? All right, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, who are we starting with? Virgo. All right, they want to start with Virgo, so 341. What is blocking Virgo? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Shit. Y'all got all the messages. What is blocking Virgo? Okay, I don't feel like this is the blockage. I feel like this is an overall message for you. Okay. All right. Wow, there's something going on here. All right. So, Virgo. We have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. So there definitely is a soulmate connection here, someone that you might have known, prior in this life or past lives. But there seems to be a new passionate beginning starting up this week, possibly with you and another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This person could, depending on which end of the spectrum, I feel like there's a little bit of an age difference here. One's a little older or mature. But someone's in their head. Someone's like overthinking this way too hard, and it's time to release yourself from unnecessary worry. Don't be afraid to plant your seeds and be patient. You might not be satisfied with where it is and think that it's moving too slowly, but there is a very strong connection here. Okay. So take it for whatever it's worth. But let's see what the blockage is, Virgo. Okay, what is the blockage for Virgo taking this leap of faith? That happened with Gemini too, I think, where like an overall message came out before they let me get into it. So what is the blockage for Virgo taking this leap of faith this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm trying not to shake the computer too much. The High Priestess. Okay, you got to listen to your intuition. Y'all should be waking up like very hardcore this week. You could be getting a lot of information, intuitive downloads, seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. And if you're receiving these messages and still not trusting them, thanks, Danny. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It is what it is. I'm on a roll today, my friend. No, yeah, I'm hitting it hard today. But, if you're seeing these signs and synchronicities and still not trusting it, then, this could be where your blockage is, receiving the messages and still not doing anything with it, or, overthinking the process and just not allowing things to happen naturally. Yes. Yeah, give me some good messages today, Danny. I can't wait. I'm ready. Give me something good, man. But you also need to be at peace with the situation, whatever it is. Okay. So the energy you're working with now, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone could be coming to you with truth, or you coming out to them with truth in order to create some balance between you, where there's equal give and take. But that damn Eight of Swords is coming out again. So don't overthink it. Okay. When you get into the Eight of Swords energy, this is like you keeping yourself in this situation. You are keeping yourself imprisoned in a mental state. So it's time to break free of that. Don't have any self-confidence issues. You should know who you are, what you're working with, and what you're bringing to the table. Okay? Be confident when you're speaking to this person. Okay? I feel like this person kind of challenges you in a way. And, this is someone I feel like that's been watching you for quite some time. Okay. So especially with the other messages, you might be dealing with two people. Okay, Virgo, but you need to listen to your intuition, be perceptive, see what's really going on around you, but listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. And, if you are unclear on anything, you should be meditating and reflecting. Okay. What is Virgo moving towards? Yeah, you're finally releasing yourself from that Eight of Swords energy. Thank goodness. You're seeing things more clearly, because after the 10 comes the Ace, and you're realizing that there are things in your life that really have not been emotionally satisfying for you. So you're choosing to go down this more of a spiritual path in order to realize what really brings happiness into your life. Hi, Mimi. I am not doing any personal readings today, hun. I do mini readings for $15, which I will be doing a pop-up tonight, or you can email me and I'll do it for the same price. But all my information is down below in the description box. Okay. But yeah, you're heading right towards the money, Virgo. Okay. You're saying, I'm done with this shit. I'm not holding myself back anymore. Let's go on this spiritual adventure and search for that 10 of Cups energy, which is all about home, happy life, happy relationships, marriage, commitment, building a life together, having the kids running out in the yard with a little white picket fence saying, God, I love my life. That is what this is. Okay. Even if that's not what your perfect life looks like, that's what it is. Okay. Whatever you want your life to look like, when you say, my life would be perfect if it was this, that is what is coming to you. You just have to go for it. Have the confidence to take it. Go for it. Take the necessary action steps, because there is something strong, tangible, and new coming in for you. Okay. But you have to release the heartbreak and understand that you are deserving. Don't come in with a disconnected energy. You got to be clear on what you want. Okay. So what advice, encouragement do we have for our dear Virgos? My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Hey, JP. Thank you for coming back. But yeah, this is why you're feeling blocked in any area of your life. Okay. So your happiness is a direct reflection of your level of faith in the universe. So this is about working on your connection with divine energy, with source energy, and trusting that the information that you're getting is accurate information, that it is coming from a higher source than yourself, right? That they are leading you down a path that is best for you. And when you release control of the outcome and you just allow things to be, you will feel happier than you've ever felt before. And that's because they are leading you to that 10 of Cups, right? So take action, y'all. Take action. All right. So they want to go to Capricorn. 12:08. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? What is going on with my Cappies? What is the blockage for their leap of faith this week? Three of Staffs. So you could be having a hard time with law of attraction this week. Maybe you don't believe in it. Maybe you have a hard time manifesting. Yeah, you're trying to bring in happiness and peace into your life, but I feel like you have a hard time believing that it's actually going to happen. It's weird. Okay. Maybe Capricorn is definitely on the lower end this week, but it's because the Tower moment's coming in and shaking shit up for y'all, saying shit's about to get real. But the good thing is the Nine of Pentacles is right behind that, okay? So it's about finding your independence. It's about finding your worth and the determination to change your life. However, JP, it's okay. The good thing is all this is happening to help you recreate your life, right? It's to help you figure out what's actually going to be most beneficial for you, and being able to lean on yourself and your connection with the divine. Because if you feel like you're having any trouble attracting the positive things, because it looks like you want it, the Sun and the Peace card, this is about releasing, let go, let God, peace in my heart, happiness and joy everywhere around me. But with this being your blockage, with the Three of Staffs, this is like being clear on what it is exactly that will do that for you, right? And just putting those seeds out there, nurturing them, taking inspired action, and then watching it come in, right? Sometimes we have to be a little patient to watch the universe work in our favor. But it's not one of the most profound statements that I've ever heard, which I know that I was led to this and it was placed just for me, and I will share it with you. It's not that God can, it's that God will. And when we understand that God will provide for us, our faith allows us to start attracting the things that we want and need in our life. Okay. So the energy you are working with, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Maybe you're choosing to work on your education. Maybe you're picking up more books. Maybe you need to pick up some books on law of attraction or read some articles of what's, what are the energies and what's the tools. These are things that we need to know and learn. If you don't read up on it, then you never know, right? But this is also about, again, finding that independence, right? Remember I said independence. Even if you are dealing with an air sign, there could be someone that's blocked off from you that feels like they can do it all on their own and knows from experience what works, what doesn't work, and willing to cut out anything that they feel does not serve them. So if that is not someone you're dealing with, then this is the energy that you feel you're in right now. But you're trying to bring more balance. You're trying to rely more on yourself and the tools and the education that you have learned to best suit you in order to bring these abundant opportunities in. Okay. Now with the Queen of Swords, she can be a little cold and bitter, y'all. Okay. Not gonna lie. But with the Page of Pentacles here, you could be going back and forth between the energies, right? Feeling balanced, clever, clear, 1 minute, knowing you can rely on yourself. The other, again, self-reliant, but very analytical, right? Very in the head. She don't need anybody. She don't need a damn buddy. No, not one. But again, she's not opening her heart. Right? She's just doing. She's there. She's cutthroat. But she's a survivor. And that's what I like about the Queen of Swords. She has been through it all. Right? And she's not afraid because she knows she can do it on her own. And that's why I like her. She's not always the best card to come out. But, when you got to get shit done, you might as well be picking up that sword and be like, cow. Right? So, sorry, sound effects and all. All right. So, what are they moving towards, Spirit? What is Capricorn moving towards? We have the Ace of Staffs. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else you want to give us? What are they moving towards? Yeah. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Staffs, the Ten of Cups, and the Perspective card. So again, I feel like you're going to have to get a clearer perspective of what's actually going to bring you peace and happiness into your life. But with you relying on yourself and doing whatever is necessary in order to move forward and gain the necessary education and tools to best serve you, you are going to have a new passion beginning, possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that is going to help build with you, right? And it's going to lead into that Ten of Cups energy, which is that happy life, home, family, everything. And it's going to give you a different perspective because I don't think this is something that you've ever experienced before. Okay, so this is just a part of the process. Understand that. We have to know what pain is in order to know what happiness is. It's all about balance. But yeah, you have good things coming into you, Capricorn, okay? You have to work on that, shifting that perspective and understanding that there are things that we need to fix within ourselves and rely on ourselves. No one else can give us that happiness if we can't give it to us. When I think I've surrendered, surrender more. Okay? Let those seeds fly, y'all. The universe works when I'm having fun. Fast. Works fast when I'm having fun. So do whatever it is that brings you joy. Okay? When you feel like you've hit a wall, surrender. Let things flow because you can't control it all. Okay? So, all right, Taurus. 19. All right. What is the blockage for Taurus, y'all? The Star and the Two of Staffs. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, we have the King of Swords on the bottom. Someone who is very analytical, closed off in the heart space, okay? There might be a decision that needs to be made, and I feel like this is probably, if you were dealing with an Aquarius, this is going to be on their end, okay? They need to make a decision on how they want to move forward with you. If that is not the case, okay, there is communication coming in with this person about taking a different approach to the situation in order to, invest wisely in each other and, really work on how to bring it about, right? So it's about finding out if you can really be on the same page with each other. But they could be overanalyzing the situation. If that's not the case, then what's blocking you is that you have a hard time choosing a direction and not overanalyzing the situation when it comes to your hopes and your dreams. Okay? You do not need to overanalyze it. It is not that serious, y'all. This is about doing what speaks to your heart, what brings you joy, what inspires you, what gives you hope, right? And you don't need to be so conflicted with it. It's just knowing what works for you, what doesn't, and moving towards that, okay? So what energy is Taurus working with this week? What energy is Taurus working with? The 8 of Swords. So, yeah. Listen, if you were in this energy, okay, the 8 of Swords, this talks about being really in your head, keeping yourself imprisoned in a mental state, overthinking a lot of things. There are situations that you are not seeing clearly, okay? And you need to make a courageous choice to change the situation. You can be free if you want to. If you are unclear, you need to take a rest. You need to really think about the things from your past that have caused heartbreak in order to bring in more truth and clarity into your current life. You also need to become more independent and stable in building your life and focusing on what really fulfills you, okay? That's all that matters. What fulfills you? What are they moving towards? What is Taurus moving towards? Okay. All right. So, okay. Some of you could be dealing with a twin. Okay. Definitely. Lover's card on the bottom. Okay. But we have the Queen and King of Staffs here. Okay. This is a perfect pair. This is someone, this is a combination, even if this is not their signs, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a dynamic where two people are very passionate, very independent, and very driven, okay? They want to build their empire, right? And again, we were talking about maybe there's communication and a decision needing to be made about how to work together and how you fit into each other's lives. Oh, you fit into each other's lives, okay? But y'all don't need to be overthinking about how it really happens, how it's going to work, and all that kind of fun stuff. Because with the 5 of Cups, this is talking about letting past disappointments disrupt your view from what's sitting right in front of you, which is the 2 pretty packages all wrapped up just for you sitting on that mantle. Listen to your intuition, okay, y'all? Your intuition is telling you all the messages that you need to know right now. The divine guidance is strong within you. And they are telling you, yes, this connection defies explanation. Yes, it's not the normal, okay? It is not the normal, but there will be balance. And the only reason there's any disruption is because of lack of self-confidence, whether on your end or theirs. But this duo will make shit happen. These are the action takers, okay? And they can make a lot of great things happen. They can make a lot of great things happen together, okay? You're so welcome, darling. And once you get through this, you will understand that there are things to be celebrated. Yes, they might have a wall up, or you do, and you just need to stand up for what you believe in, because you both have been through a lot, and it will come to light. And there will be an opportunity for y'all to take a leap of faith in order to lay down your burdens and start anew, okay? But yeah, there's a lot going on in this dynamic. I can feel it. All right. So, all right. Well, again, same as Capricorn. When I think I've surrendered, I will surrender more. And joy is the ultimate creator. Do whatever brings you joy, regardless of the circumstances. When you feel like you have planted those seeds and you put your intention out there and say, all right, universe, I want to speak to him. I want to clear this up. I want to move forward together. I want to build my life. I want to do whatever I need to do to be of service in this world. And I will just drop it off. And I will allow you to bring it to me, because I know I'm worth it. You know what I'm saying? So do what you got to do to bring in that abundance, because it's there for the taking, right? But again, when it comes to free will, you can't control another person. All you can do is just send out those healing vibes, love thyself, and give them the support they need, especially if you're dealing with the twin, okay? So with that being said, I hope these messages help y'all. Thank you for being here and letting me do my thing. If anyone needs a private reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not and you want to support the channel, there is a donation link down below. I appreciate everyone who has supported me on this journey and continues to support me. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. And I'm just so appreciative for y'all. Like, really, y'all are an amazing group, and I'm just so proud of all the work y'all have been doing. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. And I wish you all the best of luck. Take care of yourselves. Okay? Bye.